So let me show you today how you can fetch data into APPIAN from APPIAN MySQL table or any other table also. Okay, so let it vanish. Yeah. So if we just show you our database is there. Let me show my database from where we want to fetch my data. Okay, so this is the data. I have only one data in my table till now, so that's what I want to fetch into APPIAN, into user interface or expression rule, wherever. Okay, so first see how to do it. Okay, we have our this query editor. It has made this thing so easy. What we need to do is we just need to map the constant of the data store entity from where we want to fetch the data. Okay, so first what we need to do is we need to go to create one constant for the data store entity. Okay, so okay, let's create one constant, then vpm underscore visitor registration, keep it like this. Yeah, keep it like this. Okay, this constant this constant is for this constant is for this. Okay, so let me choose a data store entity as type, then it will ask your data store name. For us it's this vpm underscore pass ds, and then the entity will come is this visitor registration. So we want to save this constant into our vpm, yes, vpm roots. Okay, so create it. Okay, so once the constant has been created, we just go back here, we just write it, it will take it automatically. So it has come now, just go to continue. Okay, query editor and all. So see, basic show all rows. For now I am taking all rows only. Okay, sort by giving id. Okay, there is no filter till now, just I want to fetch all the data into our expression rule. Okay, so this is what test query and then generate query. Okay, it will be giving our query entity. It's very simple, right? Out of box functionality they have implemented, so it's been very simple now. So if we just test it, we can see our data will be coming here. Okay, okay, so suppose we need only this phone number to show somewhere. Okay, so how to use that? So just minimize all the things and see how the hierarchy of this data subset. So see this data, this to minimize this. See, belong this data. This if you go down in data, there is all this dictionary type. Okay, so if we just go do dot data, what it will show? It will show all the dictionaries, government ID, government type, and all those things, right? So now again, if we want, suppose ID. Okay, what we will do? We will just do simply dot id. Okay, and it will give you 1. Okay, makes sense. So for now here I am giving everything test rule, save changes. Okay, so now let me just create one more interface and show how to map whatever data is coming. Okay, so the interface, suppose I am computing read only visitor visitor details. Okay, so this interface will be having only read only access. Cool, let's create it. Okay, so nowadays there is already a template available to show the data need only to edit, or like those common things that we use all the times. So let's take, so for now we have only just need displaying data, and says data type will be our that ppm one, right? Generate expression mode. Okay, now see they have made it right, but these values we only give them, need to give them. So what we will do, we have made already our, we have already taken the we have already fetched the value from database in the previous rule. So what we need to do is we need to just take this APPIAN local variable, this function, and just take one local, what is it, local visitor registration, and that call just that rule. Okay, so okay, and now you are having everything. So just finish it off here, and then what you need to do is you need to just replace all this rule inputs with this local variable as well. Okay, so just replace with this what you are searching, this name, right, and replace all. Okay, so see the value is there. Okay, now for now there is only one data, that's why this is coming. Let's see if there is another data, another row, how it will react. Okay, we have our actions for this to entry it, that I will show you in separate video how to make action and then entry into database. Actually I made it and then the video got destroyed, so anyways I will go for a new one. So let give me Sunil. Okay, phone number is something. Okay, government ID, driving license suppose, and then this number. Okay, then purpose is, what is purpose? Purpose is suppose some personal something I can give, right? It's fine. Submit. Okay, so visitor registration. Okay, so it's being done. So now let's see, refresh this table, and you will be having that data. Okay, so this is two entry now. Now see how the very interface is looking. Now see this, this is been coming like this. Okay, so we need to filter it, right? We need to filter via ID for most of the cases. So so we will be now just add one more filter. Okay, so here we need to add now filter as well. Okay, so let me just quickly add filter and it will be sorted. So edit anyway. Okay, so here we have filter. Field is, let me see, the CDD. Okay, it was ID. Let me just put it ID and operator is will be equals to and then value. Suppose I am taking here one input that is ID, then ID, here it will be number integer. Okay, then save it. Just let's try and see how it's reacting. So see, if you just pass what it's showing ID to the field ID does not exist. Okay, it's caps I. Okay, it's working. Then we just need to go back here and pass ID, and based upon whatever the ID you want to say the data, we need to pass here in this interface and it will be done. Okay, so let me just add ID as input and it will be number integer create. So let me delete this thing, it's not needed. Delete. Okay, just test it and see. I am giving here number 2 test interface and see the value has come. Okay, so that's what in this way we can fetch the data from database. Let please comment everyone if anyone has any doubt on this, and thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.